All right, we've caught up to them. Let's go ahead and start blasting. Oh my gosh, we're just dropping them left and right. Hello everybody, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today, this video is going to be a little bit different. It's something you guys have requested quite a bit. We're just going to go out for a kind of old-fashioned multiplayer hopping hunt. We're not really focusing a specific species. We're just going to run around in multiplayer and hope we find some good stuff. I've decided to use the 308 today, as well as the 454 and the 20-gauge semi-automatic shotgun and the AR-22. And we're going to see if we can find some good stuff and take them down. You know, because I want to see how these slugs are going to do on a hog deer, let's go ahead and try to take this guy down. I got a feeling this is not going to be great, but it's going to be worth a try. I mean, it did pretty good, I guess. Not too bad, but we are going to have to make sure that we're really close when we take these shots, or else it's probably not going to end well. This guy right here is actually the dark spotted variation, which is pretty sick. And okay, so that wasn't proper ammo. I could have swore 20 gauge slug was class 3 to 7 or 3 to 8 or something, but I guess it's not. Nope, it's 4 to 7. Well, I thought that was gonna be good. I guess buckshot it is. Oh, great. Well, we're off to a good start. Level 7 aggressive saltwater crocodile. And that will be the end of him. Man, the 454 honestly is amazing for croc defense. I mean, that thing just absolutely shredded him. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that hog deer right there actually has a chance of being something pretty incredible. The only problem is we once again only have a buckshot in our 20 gauge to try and take him down. That looks like a really good one, though. That is a very solid hog deer. In fact, well, there's two of them, actually. There's actually two solid hog deer, but that guy definitely looks better. And I think he's got a good chance of making it. We got him alert, so let's just try to sneak up slowly now. This is kind of going to suck because they don't have a collar and I don't have a long-range weapon. Which means I'm going to fully be relying on just getting this guy to go alert, but not fully spook. This could be tough. So this guy is just about 50 away. This is almost within range to where we could reliably take a shot with this. In fact, there we go. That is a buckshot from 50 meters. Let's hope that does enough, and it definitely did. He's going down. Man, I really need to take a look at the fact that we disconnected. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, we have found the server once again. Please tell me that we're still going to have a chance to take this thing down. Oh my gosh, I swear to God, if we crash again, I'm going to be so sad. We're going to actually grab a gun that can take these down properly. So it did count the shot, which means it should be dead over there. That also means when we pick it up, our name is not even going to be on the kill screen because we disconnected. So that's a little unfortunate. But it is what it is. We shot it before we left, and it seems that it died, so we can at least go and recover it and see if it's going to make diamond. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that we actually found his blood trail. This is crazy. That was quite the up and down emotional roller coaster right there. This really reminds me of the time where we found a melanistic pheasant back during the Rancho release and had to reconnect to a server to find it because we got disconnected while chasing after him. However, this blood trail's really buggy. I don't like the fact that the percentage has not gone down at all, but it says medium bleed rate. That's a little concerning. There could be some bugginess going on, which does not surprise me considering we disconnected right after we shot it. Okay, there it is. It did die. I definitely think there was just a bug with the tracks. Either that or maybe we didn't get vitals because we disconnected right after. Maybe it kind of screwed up the shot. Because it was dying really quickly when we shot it. Oh, it wasn't going to make it anyway. But man, that was close. This guy was close. And there was our shot. Interesting how it bugged my name out. That's definitely not what I have my name set to. Multiplayer struggles at its finest. And we got a quail above us. Let's get it down. I am so sorry, little feller. That looked painful. Honestly, quite satisfying just ripping through these quail with a 20 gauge. I also just found a very interesting bug with the 20 gauge. If you keep tapping the reload button while you've got the birdshot in, it just does this. Because we're already fully loaded and it's trying to let us reload, but we can't. So that's interesting. You know, I'm just going to be doing this the whole time, I feel. It's honestly kind of oddly satisfying. I don't know why. That actually looks like a pretty decent one. Down it goes. Well, not exactly decent. 191, so didn't even make gold. Oh my gosh, there we go. We got a level 5 Rooster. That looks like it might have a chance at being a decent one, but I'm not 100% sure. But down it goes. One shot, one kill. Rooster on the ground. That is a beauty. It's been a while today that we've been looking around without seeing a max level in Emerald Coast. We've been going for about an hour now, which usually on Emerald Coast multiplayer, if you know where to look, you're going to find something usually within the first hour. So I was getting a little worried that this was going to be a very dry day with not many trophies. But we did manage to get this level 5 down, and I don't know, that might make it, but it might not. Now that I'm looking at it again, it's just a golden, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it was so close to making it. 147.85. Of course, man. Of course. That's pretty par for the course, though. Man, these quail are so satisfying to blast out of the air. I just can't get over how much fun the quail are. I really feel like I've slept on these. I really have not targeted them much, and if you can find them, they are a lot of fun. But the toughest part is just finding where they are. Once you've found them, they're pretty easy to take down. It's just a matter of figuring out where they're going to be hiding on the map, because there's not a lot of them. They're really tiny, and they don't seem to be spread across the entire map like some other species are. But back to what we were saying about if you know where to go on Emerald Coast, you usually find something pretty quickly if you're on multiplayer. If you guys want me to make a guide on some of my favorite hotspots to hunt here on Emerald Coast to try and get fast trophies, let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see it, then we'll definitely make a video like that, as I definitely think that quite a few of you could really be interested in a video like that. And another one bites the dust. And another one. So that one actually kind of flew away a little bit after we shot it. That was kind of shocking. Okay, so that is a giant Bantang right there. The estimate is looking very nice. That one's even got a chance technically. So we got 2 potential diamond Bantang up ahead, but man, these crocs are not making it easy. This is going to be a little tougher than what I had hoped. You know what? Here we go. This is going to be our opportunity to try and get this thing down. And that is going to be a good shot into that giant Bantang. Let's hope this thing ends up being a diamond level 4. There's a pretty good chance that it could be. Let's get a good look at those horns. I mean, it could make it. And it did not. Unfortunately, it's 133.40, so not quite as big as I had hoped for. I don't know. When I was looking at these horns, they looked decent, but I was also thinking this angle that they're at might not be a good sign. Looks like that was definitely the case. You know, this is just so satisfying. I think I'm going to go ahead and just, boom. Another one going down. And another one going down as well. Man, at the end of today, these Bantang are honestly going to fear me with the amount of them I'm trying to take down with this 454. I mean, this entire herd is just running at us, so we might as well just take them all down. I mean, this is good money right here. They're like 1,100 cash each. Another Bantang, another shot down range, and another dead Bantang. And even the females, 1,200 cash. Yeah, these things are amazing for money. This one's not going to give us as much, even though it is a male, because we shot it like 3 times. Yeah, 1180. But that's still not bad at all. Even with 3 shots into it, still gave us really, really good cash. Normally, I try not to delete zones when I'm in multiplayer, but if you're on the coastline like this with the Bantang and the Crocs, there's really only so many places they can go, so it's not as big of a deal if you end up deleting some zones for Bantang or crocodiles, because they pretty much always come back to the same general areas. They really don't have a large range. Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're doing this. Yeah, we're doing this, apparently. Well, right under the moonlight as well. You love to see it. We just saw a pretty big group of Bantang down here, so we're going to run up and hopefully take them down. I mean, there's a couple that are looking kind of nice. Though that's just a 3. That guy's got to be at least a 4, though. Oh, no, they're all 3s. Wow, that's actually kind of shocking. That guy looked pretty good from a distance. I guess his horns aren't as high as they could be. That's probably why. But he does have good width. All right, we've caught up to them. Let's go ahead and start blasting. Oh my gosh, we're just dropping them left and right. That is actually pretty crazy how many we just dropped right there. And that guy is officially down as well. Man, we are just laying into these Bantang. That had to be a hard shot on this one right here, and I assume, yeah, it is. And probably spine on this other one. Yeah, it's not vital blood. And it was indeed spine. This is actually just way too fun going at these Bantang with the 454. This thing is a powerhouse, and it just melts every single Bantang that you throw at it. This is pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have officially cut off pretty much this entire herd. This is going to be insane. That's another one down. That's 3 of them. That's 4. And hopefully we can get a 5th one. That's 5 right there. 5 shots. 5 Bantang. Holy man. And another one going down. These Bantang stand absolutely no chance against our 454. Now let's go ahead and claim these. There is so many of them down. You know, I like how we started this day off just being a diamond hunt and a rare hunt here in Emerald Coast, trying to get some of the trophies we're missing with weapons we normally don't use a lot, and instead it's turned into Bantang Slaughterhouse session. This is just... what can I say? It's too much fun. These things are just so enjoyable to blast away at. It is incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a bunch more Bantang in front of us. There's one in the back that looks kind of nice. I'm waiting for him to give me a view. Okay, he's not a diamond potential, but he's definitely not bad either. Let's see if we can take down a couple of these. They're not really giving me the best angle, unfortunately. There we go. And there we go. 2 of them going down. Beautiful. Can we possibly get another male down? Yes, we can. In fact, we're getting all of the males down. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. This is just insane. They give you so many opportunities to just wipe out their entire existence. It is actually incredible. Well, this guy's going to have some insane respawns. Hopefully get a diamond out of it as well. Let's go ahead and collect all of these. This is a full-on graveyard of Bantang. And also, it does seem that this is not the original host, so we're not actually messing up anybody's zones anyway, even though it's not really a big deal with Bantang and Crocs, as they always go back to the same areas. But it does seem like this guy is not the original host, so... that makes me feel even better about just going ham on these Bantang. You know, no matter how many times I see the name Bantang, I always seem to spell it incorrectly. I just feel like it should have a second A in it, and instead it's an E, and it throws me off, and I keep spelling it wrong. I remember when I did the first video here on this particular reserve, during the early access, I actually spelled it wrong in the thumbnail and everything, and then had a few people pointing it out, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably fix that. Oh gosh, another one. These crocs never fail to give you a little bit of action along your hunt, as they're always wanting to attack pretty much everybody that crosses their paths. And it just doesn't stop. They just keep popping up and chasing after me. Man, they just don't give me a break at all. Oh, that's bad. Definitely don't want them running at you. Another one. Oh my gosh, another one. What are they all doing up there? That's insane. They were all up there. Also, I did forget to mention, I just went into my single player because I couldn't find any more multiplayer sessions that were at the time I wanted that would actually let me stay connected to them. So we're hunting Bantang and crocs in single player now, hoping that we can get something of note, or at least get a ton of respawns. I figured if I'm going to be just blasting Bantang like that, I'd rather do it on my own map where we're actually getting to see those respawns. Another crocodile down, one shot to the side with the 308. I'm just going to try and blast every single croc and every single Bantang that I can, and just load up the respawns and try to get a ton of decent trophies for them. There is a male Bantang. Let's just pop that and drop him down. And a random quail. I guess we'll take shots at that one also. Wow, that's actually my biggest quail ever at 229. That is a really big stubble quail. That's actually a pretty cool thing to get. I haven't got anything even close to being this size, and we heart shot it with one pellet from the birdshot. That is crazy. For some reason, this one is running right at us. I mean, I suppose maybe she's mad at the fact that I have eliminated like 90% of the Bantang population today, but either way, this is great for us because we can just pop them all. Regardless of male or female, as I'd love to get rares of any type. And there we go. That should be the entire herd, if I'm not mistaken. That is absolutely crazy. You know, something that I just realized is I've been recording this video for over 2 hours at this point, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have at least 30 minutes of footage that will be usable for a video. So as much as I want to continue going on, we're probably going to have to go ahead and end it here without finding any type of crazy trophy, sadly. But it is what it is. Not every hunt can end with a diamond, and this just happens to be one of them. After the troll roosa deer and that disappointment hog deer, we sadly got nothing. But we had a lot of fun with the 454 as well as the 308 and the 20 gauge shotgun. So let me know in the comments if you enjoy this type of a video where we're kind of just running around slaughtering stuff with a specific loadout and looking for trophies along the way, because this was a lot of fun. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, also leave a comment, and also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!